Hello, it's MrGamez here again today with day 3 of the Halloween stash hunt on MCC server. So today there's the location, so if you're missing one or two, you can look at the map or you can look at the description. It has the coords and a word description of each of the locations. After that, let's get started here. So let's shrink this down to like that. And essentially what you first want to do is head underneath the blimp right away. And as you can see, you can kind of see the stash from spawn right away, so we'll go up to that. There are the first chords. Onto the next. What you want to do is hop down and go into the sewers, and specifically to the black market secret rat cave. Now you should know where this is if you watched my all vendors video. Now if you haven't, well, you can find out now. So just keep going. Shift under these. And then go for the poster there. Shift under that. Here you want to enter swim mode when you hit this waterfall. So you can essentially swim underneath this barrier. Essentially, you just want to swim to go under anything. Again, and down and over, and then once you're here, it's on the left-hand side at the top of the stairs, which is this one. Those are the chords. Now head your way back to spawn, and essentially take a left, because next place we're going to is the donut shop, which is actually this building right here, but the entrance is only on one side. And then go up the stairs. There's the stash. Onto the next chords. So for the next one, it's halfway up the lighthouse. So be going in there again for the second day in a row. So go up essentially 2 floors, I think. Is where's here? Yep, right here. There are the chords. Onto the next. What you want to do is head back to the well, specifically going to the GDL elevator cave. And if you don't know that reference, I'll show you in a sec. So essentially you want to head back here. Before last year, it used to be a swim behind the noxcrew building. However, since the hub got changed, they had to patchwork it in again. So essentially, you go in the bottom of the well, go down here, swim down, and you swim this way. And then you just follow the cave, the rail path. And then once you see the elevator, which is here, you want to hang left. Secret spots down there, so that's going to be a future day's location for a chest, but not today. But here's the stash, and there are the chords. Onto the next. You want to teleport back again to the spawn. Hand immediately right. Essentially, you want to go to the second sewer entrance, so not that one, but the one that's here. Hop on in. And there's the next stash right there. There are the chords. Onto the next. So essentially you want to head your way out towards essentially the decision dome hole. So you can go out what you came in, or you can follow the sewers like I am and exit at the end here. After that, you just want to keep going. Hop over the fence using some leaves. And you want to essentially go along the edge of the beach there, where it's the closest to the hole itself. Nice to see, the stash is in distance now, but I'll just go up to it. there, the stash. Now onto the next quartz. Next one's going to be on top of Halo Mountain, which is that mountain just out of render distance now, but it should be coming in. Specifically, kind of level with the NPC, but on one of the front spikes. So I'll just hop back over here. Climb your way up. Follow the vines on it. Yeah, there it is there. I try to take direct, but you can't do that quite yet. Since you go up your way around. And up a little more. There we go. There, the stash. Onto the next, which essentially you just want to drop down and go in front of the cyan base there, below the hot air balloon that has the bat wings on it. I'll go around this side. So essentially there's the balloon, there's that red boulder I'm specifically mentioning, and there's the stash. There are the cords. On to the next. You want to head to the beer guru, which is the straw huts here at the back that you can see from here. However, it's not inside, it's on the roof, so you have to get there by climbing onto a tree, which I'll show you in 1 second. Essentially jump over here. You want to go up that tree, just like this, and then hop over to this one right here. There's the stash. Onto the next. So essentially you want to work your way towards the town way. Boom. If you mess up, it doesn't matter too much, because you just have to follow either one of these rivers here, because the next location is essentially at the top of this waterfall. So swim. But yeah, essentially swim all your way up. Past the robber's cave if you're picking this half. You want to keep going up all the way to the top. And you see it there for a sec. But I'll go up right the way to it. So there's the stash. Onto the next. So which is essentially outside the noxcrew vault. So that was the air waterfall if you're following that one. But essentially you want to head over here. Hop on down. There's the vault entrance there behind the trees. So essentially you want to just go through the trees here. There's holes in the fences that you can go through. And then it's right at the bottom here. In the middle. Here are the cords. On to the next. So essentially you want to head back out. This one's probably be the biggest gap in my routing for this today. And you essentially want to follow your path, the mountain path around to the yellow yaks. So past the green llamas. Just take this mountain path. That one goes spiraling down, so not that one. And then once you're here, you want to take a right and start climbing up this hill where there's some red ruins, which is right there. Because just like that, The stash is there. Speaking of ruins, there's another one on the other shipwreck today. So essentially you just want to hop right down to the bottom. And work your way to the shipwreck. And once you're on the ship, you essentially just want to go to the middle of it up here where your next stash is. There we go. Now for the time for the chest, and we have one more stash afterwards. However, the teleportation to get to the chest makes it a lot faster to get to the last stash, so that's why it's that order. But today's stash is at the very top of the mountain, on top of that flag that you can just see in the shadow. However, to get there, you have to go into the water here, where you see these ocean temple thing here, and you want to go into the temple. And then specifically where you see the diamond path, there's that route, but then it's this one. And then see how there's that in the air pocket here. You essentially want to go into the swimming thing and go into that block. And then you get teleport on top. Be careful here, because it's just one block wide here. But it's just like that, and there's that. Now for the next one, all you have to do is just drop down on the side that you see the waterfall. You can just land right in it and go inside the mountain here. And then from here, you essentially want to go down into the lab. So shift through there. And then pretty well you can drop all the way down into this green area here where your last stash is. And that's all for this video. Have a good day.